Hello everyone and welcome to the next tutorial here on Ducttapestuff. In this tutorial I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a duct tape clutch purse. It's been a little while since I did a video for something for the girls, so I thought I'd throw another video up for my female audience. So that's what we're going to be doing in this tutorial, making a duct tape accordion style clutch purse. So let's get started on our first step. The first thing that you're going to do is you're going to cut out 4 strips of tape that are 6.5 inches long each. And we're going to take our first 2. And we're obviously going to stick them together, just like this, right on top of each other. Just like that. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our ruler here, line the top part up at 0, take our third strip, and we're going to apply this strip so that the bottom comes down to 3 inches here. So the total width sits at 3 inches. And then you're going to stick it down. That'll let you know how much to overlap. So we don't need our ruler anymore. Flip this piece over, grab our 4th strip, and we're going to cover up the rest of the sticky side showing right over here. So stick that down, no more sticky side. So now for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm going to make 2 more of these, but depending on how many pockets you want in the accordion style clutch purse, you're going to make as many as you want. If you make 5, you're going to have 4 pockets. If you make 6, you're going to have 5 pockets, and it goes like that. So I'm going to make 2 more of these. It's really up to you how many more you want to make. So that's up to you. So decide how many you want to make now, and make those exactly the same way I just showed you how to make this one. Alright, now that we have our second sheet here, what we're going to do is connect those 2 together to form a pouch. So we're just going to make sure those are exactly the same and lay them down just like that. We're going to take one 6.5 inch strip and we're just going to connect it here on the bottom. So half of it on this side here, and then flip the whole thing over, make sure it doesn't shift, and then stick this part back on that side just like that. Next thing we're going to do is cut out 2 3-inch strips, and obviously that's the width of the pouch here. So half of it on that side, half of it on this side, and then your other 3-inch strip, we're just going to seal up this side over here. So stick it on that side and then stick it on that side. So now we have our single pouch, and now like I said, I made 2 more of these, so I have another one here, and basically what I'm going to do is just attach this one the same exact way I attached that one, these 2 together. So I'm going to stick this one here, for example, cut out 1 more 6.5 inch strip and 2 more 3-inch strips, and then just stick it together so I'll have 2 pockets. So do that now. So now we have our 2 pockets in there, and that's basically as far as I'm going to go for the purpose of this tutorial. But like I said before, if you wanted to add more and more pockets, all you do is just make more of those sheets and then just attach them together just the way I just showed you. So you could have upwards of 4, 5, 6 pockets if you want to, just so you can store a whole bunch of really cool things in there. So there we have that. Now let's say if we wanted to throw some credit card holders in there. So let's do that now. Like, if you've been watching my videos for a while, you're going to know pretty much how to make credit card holders by now. I'm going to cut out 3 strips of tape that are 3¼ inches long, roughly 3¼ inches. I'm going to stick the first 2 together just like that. Take our last one here, stick it about halfway down on this sheet here. And then obviously we have those 2 little pieces to connect it. And let's say I wanted to stick it right here on the front. Because remember, I'm going to be adding a flap here that's going to come and cover the front here. So flip it over, attach it to the back here. Doing it in yellow so you guys can see what's going on there against the orange. Got these 2 little small pieces which will attach on the sides here and keep that credit card holder stuck down. One on that side, and then one on this side which will wrap all the way around, obviously, to the back. Just like that. There basically you have your credit card holder. Now if you want to make another one, you could just start farther up here on the clutch purse and then work your way down to make several of them on this side. Or if you made your clutch purse a little bit wider in the beginning, you could fit 2 of them on here, because this isn't going to fold at all. It's just going to stay flat. So now let's work on making the flap for the front here, and that will be our last step. Okay, so to make the flap for the flap that's going to come over here just like this, we're going to take 3 strips of tape that are 6.5 inches long here, the same length as the clutch purse. And once again, I'm doing it in yellow here. Basically what I'm going to do is stick those 2 first strips together just like this. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this second, or the third one here, and I'm going to apply it halfway onto this part here. A little bit of dust on there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick it up like this, and I'm going to apply it right down here. I'm going to stick the actual clutch purse right down on it. And you want to leave just a little bit of the sticky side showing. You don't want to stick it up all the way up against the strip, because then it won't quite fold correctly. So you want to just leave just the slightest bit of sticky side showing. And I'll show you what I mean in just a second. So make sure it's stuck down. And you can see there's just a little bit of the sticky side showing, and it's not really enough to get caught on anything, but it will just allow it to flex a little bit when you fold it down like that. So we got a little bit of overlap here on the top, so I will just very simply cut that off with the scissors. And then our clutch purse will be looking pretty nice. So there you go. That's how to make a duct tape clutch purse. And if you want to, you can stick like a little piece of Velcro here or something like that, or you can cut a flap and then actually make a slit in here, and then you can just tuck it right in. But there's a few different ways you can keep that closed. But like I said, you can have any kinds of pockets in here, any kind of design and stuff like that. So you can carry a whole bunch of different cool things. So that's how to make a duct tape clutch purse. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. I have tons of other videos up, so check those out if you haven't already. Subscribe if you want to, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Hope you enjoyed the video.